How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another car mechanics simulator video. And in today's video, guys, I got something a little bit different, a little bit special for you. I downloaded this about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I found it in the the junkyard a little bit ago. But it is a fully functioning motorcycle in the game, which is pretty neat. It's missing quite a few parts on here. Like if I go to here, I'll show you guys. It's missing a lot of the fender parts and whatnot, but we can go in and get those on later. But yeah, no, I figured I would just give it a try. It's like one of the very first motorcycles in the game, and the way they made it work, if you guys can tell here, is they scaled down a lot of the parts to be smaller than they originally were. Like the seat here, they scaled this this car seat down, so it's just like a regular seat looking thing. For like the wheels, if you see here, the wheels are like 3 wheels stacked together to make it. Which we can do these bigger to make them look better. I think that was just a really weird little thing that formed. But yeah, then you got brakes. But yeah, it is pretty interesting on how how the modder actually managed to do this here. So I think we're just gonna do this one all in one video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna redo the motor or anything, but we're gonna definitely get it started, and we're gonna try and get it looking really, really good. So let's see if we can do that here. In about 20 minutes, I'm thinking. So, where do I even start on here? That's the question now, guys. Okay, so I'll pull this out. Fuel tank B. Okay, so this is gonna be weird, me trying to like learn where all these parts are supposed to be. Okay, and that didn't even really change much. That didn't really change much either. Okay, I think one of the best things to do first is probably gonna be tires. I think I get the tires all fixed up and move it around, and it'll be a little bit better. Let's get it up here on the lift really quick. I'm gonna check and see what the name of it is. It is called The Bike. So if I just go into community cars, The Bike. Uh-oh, what about bike? Oh. Let's try this. Bike. Dang it. Okay. Well, it appears to be... this is going to be a little bit harder than I thought. Alright, so let's withdraw this first tire. Whoa, these things are tiny. Oh, whoa. Okay, so yeah, it is like what I thought. It's just basically super, super small, itty bitty, super small suspension pieces. Like right here, this is all of it in one. Whoa, that is pretty cool though. Okay, and we got the drive shaft here. We got the engine block. It's an i3. Radiator, fuel tank. Okay, well here, let me take this guy out. Alright, there we go. And then can I do this front one? Oh yeah, there we go. So there's one rim, and then the other one. Okay, so I see how this thing goes down. So it's got like an outline where it shows you kind of where everything is. Just a little bit. Whoa, this is really, really, really interesting, guys. Okay, so let's get the fuel tank out of here. Oh, let me get the pump. And then fuel tank. All right, so I'm gonna be kind of breaking this stuff down and doing like piece by piece, just because it's way, way, way different than normal, guys. So fuel tank B, regular fuel tank. So we'll be just like repairing this in pretty much parts. So there's that one. I'll get the fuel tank in. So front exhaust section B for an i3. So i3 exhaust. Let's see if this one can go on. Yes. All right. Awesome. That worked. And then for the tires, let's see exactly what the tires are. Okay, so it says, okay, yeah, that is it. All right, so it says that we got these rims and everything. All right, we're gonna separate these rims and try and use them. So this is a 110, 65, 16. Okay. $110. Oh. Won't let me go any lower. What about on these vintage ones? Nope, not on that one. What about this one? No. Okay, maybe maybe I won't be able to get tires this small. A 110/65. That is incredibly, incredibly thin. All right, separate these parts. A 180/65/17. Let's try that one. $180/65. There you go. We can buy 2 of those. I think when I put these tires back on, they'll like shrink back down to that size that they were, but I'm not sure. All right, hopefully we can repair all these rims. And I destroyed one. Okay, so here's the 17 we saved. Okay. See, that looks better. But that means we lost the 16s that we had. So do 2 16s. Because the thing that'll determine the size is, okay, so how did this guy get a 110 wheel? A 110/65 on a 16. I have unrealistic wheel size on, guys, so it's not that. Maybe I have to do a 135. Maybe that's the smallest we can do. And then a 65. All right, let's try this. That's still really, really small. It's what, like 15 bigger? It's fine. It'll just be a little bit of a wider wheel in the front. I don't know. I think it should be good, guys. I think it should be good. That thing is so small on there. Wow. Do I have all the rims? Which one did I just bounce? Was that a 16? So 17 and a 16. I think I just put another 16 on there. So we need to get another 17-inch rim here. 17-inch. Get this bad boy spinning here. There we go. All right, and then while that's going, I'm gonna work on the front here, getting this. If I could click on it, where's it at? There we go. We're gonna work on getting this front redone here. Oh, if there's any way I could actually do it. It's so small. At least it's only brake pads, discs, and then like drive axles. Not really much more. Alright, then we got what? Wheel hub 3. Knuckle housing. Okay, yeah. Thankfully there's no like actual suspension components on there. Otherwise that would throw me way off. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we can get repaired. Got almost everything repaired. Go to here. I don't know if we need ventilated brake discs or not, so we're just gonna buy just the 2 brake pads for now. All right, let's add these bad boys back on. Sweet, we got both wheel hubs so far. Oh, we need some more solid rear drive axles. Those, then we'll go back to the brakes. So yeah, this is a lot harder than just doing a normal car. I think there's probably less parts, but the fact that these parts are so incredibly tiny definitely adds another level of trickiness to this. All right, get the 2 brakes. Oh crap. Okay, and then I have to be able to, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, if I can't click on that interior piece there, then we won't be able to get the next brake on. There we go. Oh wait, which one was that one? I need the 16s in the front. So 16 in the front here. How did that one go on? Okay, it's still a little weird. It still doesn't truly show it all because the rusty pieces are still there for some reason. Don't know why. If I could click on this. Well, there it was. There you go. Alright, get the next one on. Make sure it's a 16, not a 17. Alright, then I don't think there's anything else for us to put on here. So there we go. That is done then. This whole front side is done. Which it went pretty well, I'd say. And then the rear here, they got like suspensions and all. So they have that, and they have the shock absorber, front end link A's. Front shock absorber A, okay. Brake caliper. Oh man, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but I'm actually squinting to try and see what's going on here. This is so much more difficult than a normal car. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna finish this one, guys. This one's really difficult to work on. Super cool in theory, but boy, oh boy, this thing is a pain. Well, if I'm gonna add some parts back in, what are they? So, it's missing a lot of these parts, and I think I'm just realizing that I'm not gonna be able to buy these parts, am I? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any of these parts actually on here. It's saying like trunk and a bunch of stuff, but you can't actually click on them because they're just like, I don't even know where they are. There's the suspension. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna have to abandon this project here, but I'll still post this video and show you guys. This is such an interesting like mod here. This is like the very first time I think we've seen on the workshop somebody try and put together a motorcycle. I think it's just too small, or the parts just don't work out well. And I just don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this. I could get really, really far, but I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to finish it. Like, I don't think there's enough parts or something like that, and it's just not gonna work out. So we'll leave it at that, guys. Maybe we'll try and pick this back up later on once the modders like figured some things out, made it a little bit smoother. But until then, I'm probably gonna hold off on doing anything with it. At least that's radiator A. Okay, I was gonna say. But yeah, guys, hopefully you like enjoyed this video. I mean, it was a very interesting video, like a test. But yeah, if you guys want to see me try this again, I'll probably give it another try once it develops a little bit further. But if you guys are liking the series so far, leave a like down below, leave a comment. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be trying to live stream, which will be Monday. So hopefully I'll be able to get that going, and we'll probably do a big live stream with probably like 2 full restorations or something like that, or 1 full restoration. But until further ado, I will see you all in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video.